Today we're talking about lighting your videos for content creation, and we're actually filming this on an iPhone right now. With Instagram Reels and TikTok videos being so popular these days and easy to make, it's really hard to set yourself apart from everyone else. One of the easiest ways to step up your quality and separate is to step up your lighting game. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what equipment I feel like you should purchase, how to set that equipment up, and if you're recording on your iPhone, I'm going to give you the best settings that I feel is going to give you the best quality. The setup that I'm going to teach you today will work for any camera. It can be a professional camera like my Sony over there, or it can even be a phone like this iPhone that we're filming with right now. All of the gear in this video is going to cost you less than $300, and we're going to walk through it step by step. Okay, so first up is the light that we're using right now. It's the Amaran 200D. It's a daylight balanced LED light specifically made with content creators in mind. But what I'm gonna recommend for you is its baby brother. It's coming in a lot cheaper at $199, and it's more than enough light to light up small spaces. Okay, so second on this list is actually gonna be a light modifier. And to make it as easy and simple as possible, I'm gonna recommend a deep umbrella with a white interior. The size that I have is 41 inches, but depending on your room size, you may want one bigger or smaller. Last on this list is a light stand. You don't want to go cheap on a light stand either. You need something heavy duty and sturdy because it's what's protecting your investment. You don't want your light falling over and breaking or falling and hitting you in the head while you're recording. Now that we've got all the gear out of the way, let's set it up. The first step that you want to take is to turn off all the lights in the room that you're filming in. The reason you want to do this is because 9 times out of 10, indoor lights are a warmer color temperature than daylight, which is the same color as the light that we just bought. Let me show you what it looks like if I turn on my indoor lights right now. As you can see, it doesn't mix, so let's turn them back off. Second, you want to set up your camera and find out what angle or direction you want to film in. It's important that you choose something with an interesting background that'll give your viewers something else to look at besides a talking head and a blank space. So as you can see, I have a photo on my wall and shelves in the background with things on them that I'm interested in, and it kind of just brings everything together. I would also recommend keeping windows out of your scene. As you can see, I have a window over here and then one up here, but I've chosen a camera angle that doesn't show either one of those windows. Bright windows can actually be a distraction and take away from what you have going on. After all that is done, now you want to bring in your light. Set up your light stand, place your light on top and make sure it's tight, and then place your umbrella into the slot. Then you want to place your light at a 45-degree angle away from your face and body. It doesn't really matter which side, but then you want to bring it up to at least eye level. After that, you're gonna turn on the light and adjust the power accordingly. This is gonna be the only step that I really can't help you with. For my space, I only have my light on 1%, but in your space, it could be bigger or smaller. You're gonna just have to do some trial and error. One thing about this setup is that we are using an umbrella. And the thing about an umbrella is that it just throws light everywhere. So in this case, if you want more light on your background, then you would just angle your umbrella towards the background a little bit more. And if you don't want that much light on the background, if you want to create more of a dramatic look, more light on you and your background is dark, then you're just going to angle your umbrella the other way. Now, if you are recording with your iPhone, this is the iPhone setting that I have found gives me the highest quality video. Go to your settings, scroll down to camera, choose 4K at 60. Now this breaks some of the rules of filmmaking, but for phone purposes and for TikToks and Instagram Reels, it really doesn't matter. All right, so before I head out, one last thing that I know I'm gonna get a question about in the comments is my audio. I'm really not gonna cover audio in this video, but to make it quick and simple, I just have my lavalier mic under my shirt here. So it's recording audio to my main camera over there. That's kind of why I've been flipping back and forth between cameras, just to show that angle as well. But the audio is going directly to that through this microphone. All right, so that's all I have for this video. I hope you did find it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any other questions, please leave them below in the comments. Peace.